Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Zane. Fisker CEO Henrik Fisker teases the PEAR electric crossover, expected to show the prototype ahead of schedule. Now, Henrik Fisker, the CEO of Fisker Inc., took to Instagram a few days ago to release a new photo of his company's upcoming affordable EV, the PEAR. Now, along with the photo, he shared some information on the progress of the development process. The PEAR is an EV that sets around $29,900. So up on the Instagram post, Henrik also wrote, "We are currently working full speed on redefining how to make an inexpensive car, reducing parts, making them simpler, adding technology and unique features to replace tradition." He also stated, "I expect we will show a PEAR prototype earlier than I originally stated." So this is good. And this is an image of what the PEAR could look like. It definitely looks good. It certainly looks like something that people would like to buy, and it looks very similar to the other Fisker vehicles, like the Fisker Ocean. So Fisker appears to be excited about the upcoming PEAR, writing the expected company will show a prototype earlier than usual, or earlier than originally stated. Now, Fisker has stated in the past that the crossover will arrive in 2024, and the automakers started taking reservation for it in February. After 10 days, it reported to have 1,500 reservations. It has also announced that Foxconn will produce the vehicle at its newly acquired plant in Lordstown, Ohio. Described as very sporty with short overhang and a large wraparound windscreen. The PEAR will be extremely simple, made in order to reduce costs. That means no traditional hatch to access the trunk. It will, however, have a unique feature to replace traditional, and that was said by the CEO himself. The second EV announcement for the revitalized brand, the PEAR will be a smaller crossover than the Ocean SUV. In another post a few days ago, Fisker showed the action on a series of what appears to be a HVAC control switches. For one of the company's vehicle, he added that it was super cool to see them in production, despite supply chain issues having to affect the wider automotive market. So this is that said video of Fisker showing off the features within the Fisker Ocean. Now, Fisker will follow the PEAR and the Ocean with the Project Ronin, a four-seater convertible Grand Tourer that has the world's longest range, according to another Instagram post. The automotive plans to show off a prototype of this vehicle in August. So lately, Henrik Fisker has been quite active on Instagram, and that is good for his company, that is good for his brand. But unfortunately, he's still completely missing from Twitter. And now that Elon Musk buying Twitter is no guarantee, it is definitely uncertainty right now. The question is, will Henrik Fisker return to Twitter? Because I'll be honest, Twitter is a very good place for promoting a car brand. So is Instagram. But the community on Twitter, you almost get a community around you promoting your own company and your own vehicles. Now, of course, the Fisker Inc. company itself is still on Twitter. It's just that its owner, its CEO, is completely missing. Fisker announces launch of its $350 million at the market equity program. So Fisker recently announced that it's entered into an at-the-market distribution agreement dated May 24th with JP Morgan Security, LLC, and Cohen & Company, LLC, collectively, as the sales agent, pursuant to which Fisker established an at-market equity program. Pursuant to the ATM program, Fisker may, at its discretion and from time to time during the terms of distribution agreement, sell through the agents shares of its Class A common stock, par value 0.0001, the Class A share common stock, as would result in aggregate gross process to Fisker of up to $350 million by a method of permitted by law deemed to be an at-market offering as defined in Rule 415 of the Securities Act of 1933. As amended, including, without limitations, sales made directly on the New York Stock Exchange, on any other existing trade market for the Class A common stock, or to or through a market maker. In addition, the sales agents may also sell the shares of a Class A common stock by any other methods permitted by law, included but not limited to negotiated transactions. So Fisker intends to use the net proceeds that it receives from the ATM program for its development of the Fisker Personal Electric Automotive Revolutionary PEAR and additional vehicle development, retail development, additional technology, and general corporate purposes. Since the Class A common stocks will be distributed at market price prevailing at the time of sale, prices may vary between purchases and during the periods of distribution. So the volume and timing of sales, if any, will be determined at the sole discretion of Fisker's management and in accordance with the terms of distribution agreement. So that's a quick look at Fisker's recent press release, and that is how Fisker intends to build and develop the PEAR. And the prototype should be announced quite soon, certainly earlier than they officially wanted. So this is good. This seems like they're ahead of schedule when it comes to releasing a prototype. So that is it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more. Leave a like and leave a comment. And of course, I will see you in my next video.